Hey guys, and welcome back to another episode of Let's Play My Little Pony RPG, The Elements of Harmony. I'm gonna say this now, RPGs really aren't my thing. I'm gonna be using GW fans videos as a kind of guide to get through it myself. You know, I just recently played through this, isn't that something? That's just how much RPGs aren't my thing. So, let's leave Philadelphia off screen. I went and healed up at Twilight's house. And we're going to head straight north because I want to show something off too. It might as well. It's worth showing off. Move the mouse because it just constantly blinks on screen. There's that takes care of that random battle. The thing I want to show off as actually something I should. Good lord, the random encounters. So what are we going up north for? Well, something that'll become important later if you choose to do it. You don't have to. It's optional. During that battle, Rainbow Dash leveled up and actually learned a new ability. Let me cure up first, because we already totally almost didn't die from that. She actually learned a very useful ability, at least I find it very useful. She learned Kick. Dashie charges at an enemy and kicks it hard. It does good damage and it has a chance to stun an enemy. I think it's a little bit weaker than her actual physical attack. Anyways, we have another one of Derpy's muffins, but whoa, clouds, we can't walk on these. Let's come back later. Oh, you can't just send Dashie over there to get it. I agree with GW fan. Or Fluttershy. Come on, Dashie, go get it. Damn you, Nurse Dashie, and your plot. Why can't I have plot immunity? Side quest plot immunity. I want it. Anyways, I'm going to meet you guys back at Philadelphia. And we're back. Anyways, I do want to show this off before we head to our next destination. How to get to Ponyville. Just head straight left like I said. And you'll eventually come upon mountains. No, you'll come across the continent Ponyville's on. Yeah, if I sound sick, that's because I am. So let's head back into town really quick. Hopefully we won't get into any encounters, but last time I came here I got into an encounter right in front of Ponyville. May as well just show it off just this once. Why not? It doesn't hurt to show things off, and it adds a little more meat to the video. When it comes to an RPG, if you're not using random battles for content in your videos, I think that's where the dialogue and story has to come in to save the day. You know, Twilight, you can always come back here and rest if you're ever tired. Of course, Spike. This is going to be a long journey. It certainly is. So, do you want to rest? Certainly. Just say yes. Spike will wish you to say goodnight. And a nice little sleeping jingle. The sun rises once more, because Night Moon is extremely slow with her plans. Thankfully, Nurse Dashie's influence of plot stopped her from doing anything. Now, Night Moon, you're not allowed to do anything until Nurse Dashie says so. Nurse Dashie doesn't say you can do your stuff yet. Alrighty, let's head on back to the boat. If I get into a battle, I may as well just show it off. It's going to be that quick. Let's just hug the coastline and follow it. So there's important things to do. Frick, I should just pull up the map, you know? The game totally didn't freeze. Even with his advice, I want to make sure. No, that's not the map. This is great, isn't it? I clicked the map. Why is it clicking off the map? God damn it, Windows 10. Yes, nothing like some Windows 10 frustration, because they did everything in their power to make this operating system suck. Alrighty, let's see. We're right there. Yeah, we want to head left, actually. That's faster. Also, I want you guys to keep this island in mind. Just take a nice picture of it, write it in a notebook, and keep it in mind. Now there's another town, but that's not our destination. As you can see, it's blocked off. Our next destination is actually technically not right here, but we want to go here now because there's something we can get, and it is really good. So let's head on through. I want to head south. I'm using the map.
Oh shit. I guess I might as well show this off, because it's going to be a horrible time for every pony. Oh god damn it. Okay, this is where the ponies are going to play Pray to God. You will kick it. You will stare at her. And Rarity, you'll cry in a corner. Thankfully, Rainbow Dash can go faster than them. Mine too, great. We're gonna give them some piece of their mind. Yeah, it's too late, her turn already went. Mute! Well, that's actually not a big deal. Pinkie Pie, they did what they needed to do. And Fluttershy, she doesn't have anything she could use right now, that's super important. Alright, every pony, you're gonna finish them off. You know, let's just attack. I think we'll be fine. We didn't get hit with anything physical or spell-related. What they can do, though, is basic magic attacks and harm. Something I think we could have gotten Rarity in one of the towns. But it's not worth the bits. Alrighty, let's see. You're gonna do that. You're gonna kill. You're gonna fight her. You're gonna kick her and pray she gets stunned. And we're gonna continue onwards. Come on, Dashy. Damn you, game. How dare you have a low chance. Should have made Dashy's stuff overpowered. Owie, that did minor damage. Oh god. Rarity's about to buy the farm. And not from Applejack either. Well, that's just poop. Why is it I get into these incredibly bad situations? Okay, Dashy, here's what you're gonna do. You're gonna give Rarity an apple because she's very hungry. Rarity, you're gonna defend. And just survive right now. Just stay there. You're gonna waste a turn using Mind too. Why did she do that? I don't know. Because she's a smart fairy. Yeah, just look how long this fight's taken. This is why I've been cutting them out. Alright, she's finished off. Let's kill the fairy. Yeah, fairies are... Oh, thank you, Dashy. I really do appreciate the
critical, but a little late. Oh, nice. That's good XP and good bits. Alrighty, unless that enemy shows up, I'm just gonna cut fights out. Because there is one more enemy we can meet. That I'm not sure if you could meet on the that little interruption aside, there is one more enemy we can meet on this continent. I'm not sure you could meet on the previous. So let's head into this mysterious cave. We have a mysteriously cloaked figure that's not Zecora. If you want to go to the southern side of this continent, you will need explosives. Find some and I'll blow up the path that blocks the way. You can tell because she doesn't rhyme. Also, we have a mysterious little hole. You can't walk into it, but if you hit Z, you find a squirrel in the hole.
Aw, poor little guy. Are you lost? Here, let me help you.
Fluttershy releases the squirrel back into the wild. Oh yeah. With that, Fluttershy learns squirrel. What does that do? Well, it's extremely useful. It calls squirrel to speed up some pony somehow. Good God, yes. Anyways, I'm going to, let's see. Yeah, I'm going to do that. I'm going to head back to Ponyville, heal up, and then I'm going to meet you guys back at the little river wade back to Philadelphia. So I'll meet you in just a second. Scratch that, I just remembered something on the way back. Hey, I'm pretty sure most of you paused the video and it did exactly what I said I was going to do. We're actually going to hug the coastline and follow it for a while. Because my memory's horrible with RPGs. That's why before every episode I'm just going to speed through GW Fan's video, learning about where we're supposed to go next and all that. I know, I'm just such a good Let's Player. Steel, stop copying me. And Nurse Dashy just shakes his head in disappointment. I thought this was going to be original, but it's not. Well, that's how I learn most of my Let's Plays, by watching someone else. I usually learn a really good route that I really like. How else do you think I've done Hydelius, Phazon, and Hyper Metroid? Yeah, I get it, in those games I had my little bits of diversions, but still. I think GW Fan's route is the best route. And it was right before that cave with the mysterious pony. You'll notice there was a cave to the left I didn't point out. Head on into it to find... Could it be? It's B, one of Derpy's muffins. There are 10 of them in all. You found one so far. Yay. I could just cry a river. Now build me a bridge. As I'm going to meet you back at Ponyville for real this time. To get back, just go back the way you came and just hug the coastline. And then when you get to that little river way we entered to go to that cave, just head straight to the right. So I'll meet you there in just a hot minute. Alrighty, we're back. Yes, sorry about that cut. Anyways, from here you just want to head straight down when you get to this point. Because we'll come across, in just a moment, a new continent with more mountains. Yeah, sexy mountains. I want to climb you, baby. Anyways, that's not the only person I want to climb. And he was just head south and a little bit to the west to find a new town. Could it be? Yes, it is. It's Canterlot. Welcome to Canterlot. Welcome to Canterlot. I like trains. Okay there, buddy. Oh, we have a sign. Left, Canterlot Shopping Center. Right, Housing District. North, Canterlot Castle. How about we head to the right first? Why not? There's some people we can meet over here. Hey, buddy, spare change? A drink I could have? No, no beer for you. What delightfully strange music they play in this time period. Aw, yeah, time to drop the bass. Is that who I think it is? It's the Cutie Mock Crusaders. Hey, big sis. Apple Bloom, weren't you supposed to be working on the farm? Big Macintosh said that I could go with my friends. It's fun here in Canterlot. Don't worry, Applejack. I'll be home before you know it. I guess fillies grow up fast these days. Be careful out there in the big city, you hear? You can talk to the others for additional dialogue. Also, Twilight's stopping them. That's right, Twilight's gonna stop you by standing there and doing nothing at all, and it stops you somehow. Alrighty, I'm not gonna talk to the rest of them. None of those houses are enterable, sadly. Can't find Nurse working on his computer for the next game. Ooh, look at that. We have Lyra and Bonbon. I wish there was a bench to sit down on. Oh, Lyra, there's more important things to worry about. But it's a bench! Haven't you ever sat on a bench? Damn. Bonbon just doesn't understand. So much shopping here, and boy, what a crowd. This is what I love about Canterlot. We don't have the bits I want to have, because shit here, let's show it off, it's really expensive, and I want that. If you could, I'm going to say this, I think GWFN kind of mentions it, but if you get anything here at all, and I mean anything at all, make sure it's this spell right here. But I can't get jack shit, I just don't have the money. We'll have to fix that off screen now, won't we? All is clear. Duh. No, that was mean. I'm sorry. Alright, let's head up north. They said Canterlot Castle up there, and it sounds like that fountain is taking a good old piss. Welcome to Canterlot Castle. If you're here to see the princesses, I'm afraid they're busy. No reason to panic. They're just taking a vacation. That's all. Enjoy the castle. Okay, we'll totally believe you. It's not like the player saw what happened. Up here we have some fun dialogue. Nothing important, though. Out of my way. I have soup to make for Cadence. Why? Why does she need soup? Do 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 do. I can't sing. If you want to find Cadence, just head up this way. Hey, look, it's the BBBBFFFF. It's Big Brother, best friend forever. Shining, you look awful. What happened? Twily, you have to help me. My wife. Not so loud. Cadence is sleeping. What's wrong? That's what's wrong. Cadence has been cursed. She hasn't woken up in days. Who would do such a thing? If I knew, I'd be interrogating them now. But I have no idea when or how this happened. You have to help me, Twily. We've tried every healing spell known to unicorns, and nothing works. But the princess is gone. I don't know who else to turn to. Don't worry, BBBFF. I'll get on it. Thank you, Twily, and good luck. Thankfully, I know exactly what to do. But we'll worry about that later. God, we will. I'm sorry, miss, but you can't enter. I can't. Yes, that's what it says. I'm sorry, miss, but I can't you enter. Okay. This barrier won't let anyone in or out, not even you. What if Princess Celestia's hurt? She might need us. Sorry, miss. The barrier is made to hold it out in Alicorn. Keep the princesses safe no matter what. Yeah, we'll see about that. An eerie orange light covers the door, accompanied by a low, throbbing hum. The sheer magical power of the seal makes every pony's hair stand on end. Ooh. Pfft. I guess the guard triggers that too. Thank you, good sir. Alright, there's one more thing I can show off in this place, and it's more shops! And guess what? They're even more expensive. But they do contain the rest of the level 4 magic, which is Confusion, a multi-target confusion spell, fast. I think that's a single target speed up spell. It could be all. I'm gonna say single. Ice 2, pretty much the next level of our magic, and Sleep 2, all target sleep spell, not useful at all. I've never needed to use it. And over here we have the white magic shop, or the heal magic, where we have Rarity's other spells, Mewtwo, Echo, Fear, and Peer. Fear is very useful. Peer is good too for later on. Echo, Mewtwo, there's a lot of spells that I've never found use for either. I'm right on the same boat, GW fan, the same ship we just sailed on. Nothing to the right, just a wall. So that's pretty much Canterlot. There are some goodies to the left. I might as well just show them off for the hell of it so you guys know what you can get. Here we have the item shop, which contains our first viable aids. Yay, we can get every pony STDs. Actually, no, I'm just kidding. It was... yeah, that is the first time. Peer heals poison, hide, become invisible to enemies for a short time. Very useful if you're a very high level and just want to ignore low level crap. And I think that's pretty much it for new stuff there. Armor shop, where we can buy new gear if we had the money for it. But we don't. I might as well show it off. It is Iron, which is new armor for Applejack and Pinkie Pie. Hold shift to scroll through that menu. Fire increases defense against fire attacks. Ice does the same but with ice. Luck, immune to critical hits. Now GW Fan says these are incredibly rare, and they are pretty rare, but I had them happen a little more than I want to admit when I was playing along with him the first time. Well, recently when I was doing a test playthrough. Goggles, immune to dark. Defense, increases defense by 5 points. Never really found a use for it. Lightning, can you guess what it does? And that's it for the armor shop. The boots shop, where we can buy some fashionable boots. Also weapons. We have a new one for Twily and Rarity's staff. A normal staff for focusing magic, only increases physical attack. Only worth it for Rarity, so if you want to buy it, oh actually we can buy the weapons. I don't think we can buy all of them though, can we? Actually we just might be able to. And it's Iron Horseshoe with the sharper blade for Applejack. Tame, gentle horseshoes for the gentle ponies, for Fluttershy. So let's buy a staff for Rarity, Iron for you, and fuck. I can just grind a little bit off screen and get it. Yeah, I normally run into a lot more random encounters, and not worth your time. If you want to head back to Ponyville, just go back to the boat, head straight north and straight left. Well, straight west. So, what are we going to do next time? Well, we're going to actually head far to the left to get the next part of the journey started. So what is that next part of the journey? Find out next time on Let's Play My Little Pony RPG: The Elements of Harmony.